Hey.
Yeah, this is my friend Alex and Jana and this is Pavina. So at Usine in District 1 on Leloy Streets, here with some buddies, and we're going to meet up with some people here. Just have a little American style breakfast because sometimes you just want that in Vietnam, right? How are you doing today?
I'm starving because I didn't eat for 24 hours.
What?
Here for this meal.
Epic.
So I already ordered banana bread, pancakes, and omelets, smoothie.
Epic. What is that?
Banana smoothie.
Good stuff.
So ready.
Got a cappuccino here. And there's some really awesome food coming out here. Look at that.
Nice to have some Western food once in a while.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier, for sure. Man, look at all that. Carl, you're getting so much food. Banana bread, pancakes, and you just had an omelet too, right?
Whopping size bacon.
Part-time.
Potato salad.
18 hours teaching.
Nice. Oh, you got this, Carl. What is going on? How is your stomach fitting all that
I might need
food?
some help on this one.
Okay, I'll help you, because that's all I've got. It's Egg Benedict, which is nice, but that's So how was your second teaching practice today?
Oh, so the second teaching practice with the actual children was very difficult, but I've been learning. It's good to be doing this because if it was the real thing, I might get fired.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough a lot.
We're just comparing some air masks for riding, just so you don't experience the pollution when you're riding your motorbike in the city. So we just had a cool brunch here with a whole lot of different people. There were previous course students, current course students, and some upcoming course students. And it was nice to hang out, have some good food. How are you finding Vietnam so far, Stuart?
Yeah, no, it's great. I love it. Much way to meet with people. Amazing. Highly recommended.
Nice. Yeah, Stuart's about to do the next course in March, and are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, very much so. Very much so. So I met some people today who had started the course and they seem to be enjoying it. So yeah, absolutely.
So how's the new helmet?
Really good. It's pretty heavy, which means that it's good quality. But it's got these vents, so air comes through it. It's this kind of strap, so you can make it really tight. It's good.
Nice. Getting a good helmet is good for safety here, especially when you're riding around on your bike in the traffic here.
I'm looking outside my window. I try to see where my luck goes. I just don't know how it slips out.
So here in Vietnam, when you park your motorbike, you often give them the key and they'll go and park it for you, and then you give them the ticket after you're done at the restaurant and they'll go and collect it for you. It's like a chauffeur service.
Valet service.
Valet service, that's the one.
Got some gloves too to protect hands.
And I'm wearing a terrible Vietnamese helmet that's like not good at all. So get one of those helmets, or at least like the ones with sides, to wear when you're riding around here rather than one of these ones.
A pretty guy with a halo. But who am I kidding, please now? I gotta realize that you
How you doing?
You're on YouTube.
Just say hi.
Okay.
And be like, what's up?
Hi. What's up?
So you're an English teacher out here?
Yeah.
Cool. We just ran into each other here and just having a nice little chat on the street. And yeah, cool to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, we're at Kyle's place. It's in District 1 and it's a room in a shared house, which is what a lot of people do out here. So I thought it would be cool if he shows us around a bit. So, down for that?
Yeah, this is my place. So we have the front gate here. Show that. You walk in and lock the gate behind you, and then bring your motorbike in here. Got all this parking room. Take your shoes off. And we've got a shared kitchen area with a big fridge, washing machine, cooking supplies, which I don't really use too much because I eat out for every meal. It's so cheap here and it's just more convenient.
But if you want to do some cooking, there's a stove, microwave.
Rice cooker, all kinds of cooking stuff. And a little worshiping corner.
I saw those lights as we walked in. I was like, is there a disco going on in here?
So this is my room. Pretty standard bathroom. If you haven't seen in Asia before, it's just a shower head in the bathroom. So you just get everything all wet.
Love it.
Yeah. And then just a room, and luckily I've got a mini fridge, so I can have, whatever kind of food I want to have in here. A little balcony, which I don't really use too much. Not much of a view out here, but
But you got some natural lights.
some natural light. Yeah.
It's got AC, right?
AC, fan. And this is $250 per month. Plus utilities, which are like maybe $30.
And that's for like electricity, internet.
Electricity and water. Internet's
Okay.
included.
Cool. Panda table. I like that.
Yes, my roommates are 2 Americans, teachers, I think, 1 French girl, and 2 Vietnamese university students. And I don't really see them too much, which is kind of depends on the house. But here it's just people just kind of take off their shoes and go up to their room, and I don't really see them that often.
Yeah, so it's really interesting. That's one of the things about where you live and the dynamics in the house. Because when I was living in Hanoi in a similar house, it was a lot more like everyone hung out all the time, we were all friends and all that, and went out together and did stuff together. So if you want that, then you should kind of find a house where there's other teachers who want that too. Otherwise, this is also fine, it's like if it's cheap, and then you can just go out and about and like hang out with your friends out there. So we're just having a look here at flights to Da Nang because Jacqueline is over there. She's working from Da Nang now. So that's something that's interesting is the rest of the team is here in Ho Chi Minh City, Kyle, Pavina, and I, and Jacqueline's actually going to be staying in Da Nang. So we're going to go fly out there, take a trip out, make some videos there, and yeah, it's going to be cool. And we saw flights are, how much did you say?
$46 return.
$46. So it's like nothing. And it's really easy to get to the airport in Ho Chi Minh City. So it's like probably like 20-30 minutes from here because it's like inside the city. So it's so easy to take little trips around the country to different cities. That'll be fun. One other thing I remembered about shared houses is that you don't have to typically sign a lease, and that's one of the big advantages is you'll usually put down a deposit, but that will be to the guy that has signed the lease. So in this house, for example, Kyle said that it's a Vietnamese guy who's renting it out. And how much did you put down as a deposit?
I put a 1-month rent deposit, and I signed a 3-month contract, so it's
Right.
pretty flexible.
Yeah, so there's a lot of places that you can just do 3 months or so if you're moving into a shared house. If you get an apartment, you typically have to go for a 6 months or year-long lease. So I just found an apartment. It's awesome. I'll show you guys soon. But I got a 6-month lease, so it is a bit longer. And if you don't have a lot of money to put up front, typically if you sign a lease that's 6 months or a year, they'll want 2 months deposit. So if it's a pricier place, then you're looking at a considerable amount of change for that first deposit plus the first month's rent.
I'm looking outside my window. I try to see where my